Imagine stumbling on a beach so pristine, locals refuse to put it on maps. No signs, no crowds, and if you ask about it, they pretend it doesn't exist. Sardinia has those beaches, and today, we're pulling back the curtain. But don't blink. Some of these spots are accessible only by donkey path, smuggler's trail, or sheer dumb luck. By the end of this guide, you won't just want to go to Sardinia, you'll want to disappear into it. First, let's get something straight. Sardinia isn't just Italy's island. Sardinia is its own universe. Its beaches don't play by mainland rules. Here, the sand comes in pink. The water shifts from electric blue to emerald depending on the hour. And half the coves look like a Bond villain's secret hideout. This isn't the Amalfi Coast's flashy cousin. It's more like that quiet, stunning friend who doesn't post on Instagram, and somehow makes that even more magnetic. The coastline? Over 1,800 kilometers of it. That's more than France, for one island. You could beach hop for months and still miss a gem or two. Let's start with the headliner, Costa Smeralda, aka the Emerald Coast, aka where billionaires go when they need a digital detox. Yes, it's expensive. Yes, you'll probably see a yacht so big it needs its own helicopter. But Spiaggia del Principe? Absolute magic. Powder white sand, water so clear it looks like a high-def screensaver, and a cove shaped like a crescent moon. Now, if you're allergic to celebrity sightings and €15 espressos, head just a bit south to Capriccioli Beach. It's more chill, and the snorkeling? Unreal. You're basically swimming in a Mediterranean aquarium. Alright, here's where it gets mysterious. Spiaggia Rosa on Budelli Island is so gorgeous it's been banned. Literally banned. You can't step on it. You can't swim there. And if you take a shell, Italy will hunt you down. Why? The sand is naturally pink, thanks to microscopic coral fragments. And tourists were ruining it with their footprints and souvenirs. So now you admire it from a boat, like a rare painting in a museum. It's a moment. The kind you tell people about years later, like, yeah, I saw it. Pink sand. Unreal. Couldn't touch it. Totally worth it. Let's talk adventure. Cala Goloritzé is the kind of beach you earn. There's no road. You either hike 90 sweaty minutes downhill or sail in on a boat like a smug pirate. But the payoff? Monolithic cliffs, aquamarine water, and a limestone spire that looks like it's flipping off the mainland. Want a bigger beach but the same drama? Try Cala Luna. You can hike or kayak in, because Sardinia doesn't believe in giving away her beauty for free. Once you arrive, you'll find sea caves you can nap inside, turquoise water, and, if you're lucky, a few wild goats staring at you like you're the weird one. Quick detour. If Sardinia's luxury meets wild coast vibe has you hooked, check out our ultimate Capri travel guide next. It's where billionaires sip espresso between yacht hopping and grotto diving, Italy's most glamorous island, with secrets just as juicy. But hang tight, Sardinia's not done showing off yet. If Costa Smeralda is all Gucci and yachts, southern Sardinia is barefoot luxury at its best. Cala Pira? Think Caribbean vibes but with fewer influencers and more flamingos. Yes, flamingos. In the salt ponds nearby. Spiaggia Tuerredda is where Italians go when they don't want tourists to follow. Crystal water, golden sand, and gentle waves. It's the full beach fantasy without the chaos. Plus, a tiny island sits just offshore, close enough to swim to if you're feeling heroic or mildly impulsive. Nearby Chia is a coastline of dunes and hidden bays. And unlike the north, you won't need a yacht or a yacht owner's phone number to enjoy it. Now buckle up. Sardinia's west coast is where nature drops the glam and goes full feral. Take Adventurous, aka the rice grain beach. No joke, the sand is made of tiny white quartz pebbles that look like grains of rice. It squeaks underfoot. And when the sun hits it, the sparkle is so intense you'll consider sunglasses a safety item. But the West isn't just quirky, it's wild. The waves here are moodier, the wind stronger, and the cliffs more dramatic. Surfers, wind junkies, and photographers flock to Bosa Marina and Putsu Edu for that very reason. This coast is raw, less curated, and unapologetically Sardinian. Just when you think Sardinia's done showing off, she whispers, "Want more?" Say hello to La Maddalena Archipelago, a cluster of dreamy islands in the northeast, reachable by ferry or private boat. Once a military zone, it's now a protected paradise. Beaches here are untouched, and the snorkeling is like swimming in gemstone soup. Or hop to San Pietro Island off the southwest. It feels like a Mediterranean time capsule. The main beach, Spiaggia La Caletta, has lava rocks, turquoise water, and that weird, thrilling sense of being somewhere nobody talks about, but everyone should. Overwhelmed? Welcome to Sardinia. Here's the cheat sheet. Want luxury plus access? Costa Smeralda. Crave adventure plus silence. Cala Goloritzé or Cala Luna. Love pink sand and forbidden things? Spiaggia Rosa. Want local hideouts? Southern beaches like Tuerredda and Chia. Chasing raw nature, west coast, especially Adventurous. Dreaming of island hopping? Maddalena Archipelago or San Pietro. Pro tip, rent a car. Sardinia's beaches aren't neatly lined up along a single road. They're tucked behind mountains, past olive groves, and down dirt paths your GPS might call questionable. But that's half the fun. Still here? Here's your reward. There's a beach locals whisper about, Cala dei Gabbiani. It sits just beyond Cala Mariolu, hidden by cliffs and only reachable when the sea is calm enough. No bars, no chairs, just wild Sardinian coast and the occasional seagull eyeing your sandwich. It's the kind of beach you find in a traveler's notebook, not a guidebook. The kind that makes you forget what day it is. And isn't that why you came here in the first place? Sardinia doesn't do average. It doesn't care about Instagrammability. It's ancient, defiant, and drop-dead beautiful, on its own terms. So whether you're here for yacht life, barefoot coves, or the thrill of discovering something unspoiled, Sardinia's beaches aren't just the best in Italy. They might be the best anywhere. Just don't tell everyone, yeah?